Welcome back to Quarter Dollar, where forgotten change becomes unexpected treasure. Today, we're counting down 10 fine condition Washington quarters that could be worth more than most luxury cars, even houses, and you won't believe the staggering value of the last one. Each coin you're about to see has a secret, a flaw, a rarity, or a condition so pristine it could bring life-changing money if you've ever held onto an old quarter without thinking twice. This video will make you look again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, especially if you're sitting on a pile of old coins, because your next coin might just be worth $500,000.
First up, the 1965 Washington quarter. Now, at first glance, this one might not catch your eye. In fact, the coin we're looking at today is extremely circulated. The edges are smooth, the luster long gone, and the fine details of George Washington's hair are worn almost flat. It looks like the kind of quarter you'd get back in change and never think twice about. But that's exactly where the magic of this story begins. You see, 1965 was no ordinary year for U.S. coinage. It was the first year quarters were struck without any silver content, transitioning instead to a copper nickel-clad composition. Before that, quarters were made of 90% silver. So, what makes a 1965 quarter potentially valuable? It's the mistakes. In the chaos of this metal changeover, the U.S. Mint accidentally struck a small number of 1965 quarters on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These errors are incredibly rare, and here's the kicker. Most of them look just like any other quarter unless you know exactly what to look for. Now, our coin here may be battered and bruised, but even in circulated condition, if it was struck on a silver planchet, it could be worth a shocking amount. The easiest test? Drop it on a table. If you hear a higher-pitched bell-like ring, that's a dead giveaway it might be silver. Or check the edge. A silver coin won't show the typical copper strip you'd see on modern-clad quarters. One 1965 silver quarter sold at auction for $7,050. And that was with lightware. Now imagine if one turned up in average circulation like this one. Collectors go absolutely wild over circulated examples because it means the error went unnoticed by the mint and slipped into the public's hands. But there's more. Some 1965 quarters have other rare errors too. Off-center strikes, double dies, and clipped planchets. Even with extreme wear, if you have a 1965 quarter showing one of these errors, values can skyrocket into the five-figure range. One particularly dramatic off-center 1965 quarter sold for over $12,000, and it looked far from perfect. So here's the bottom line. If you've got a beat-up old 1965 quarter, don't toss it. We're talking about one of the most misunderstood coins in U.S. coinage. The worn-down condition might just be masking a shocking error that slipped past the mint's radar. This coin is proof that even the ugliest quarters can be hiding beautiful secrets worth thousands. Always check the date, weigh the coin if you can, and compare the edge color. You could be sitting on a rare silver error from the year the U.S. stopped making silver quarters, and that little mistake could be worth more than a brand new car. Next up is a quarter that looks perfectly normal until you flip it over and realize it was never meant to leave the mint. Get ready for a story that's even crazier. But before we go on, if this blew your mind, take a second to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a coin that could change your life. Next up, we've got a 1984 D Washington quarter. And this one might look like just another coin that's been through decades of parking meters, vending machines, and pocket change. The surface is dull, the high points are rubbed smooth, and the rim shows signs of heavy use. But don't let its tired look fool you, because the 1984-D quarter holds a secret that has stunned even seasoned collectors. The D mint mark means it was struck in Denver. And here's where things get really interesting. 1984 was a year plagued with quality control issues at the Denver Mint. As a result, this year produced some of the most dramatic mint errors ever seen on a Washington quarter. We're talking about bold or double die obverses, extreme or off-center strikes, die clashes, and even cud breaks, all on a coin that most people overlook. Now picture this. One collector found a 1984 D quarter with a major doubled die error. Washington's profile was clearly doubled, and even the word Liberty showed shadowed letters. That coin, despite being in circulated condition, sold for a staggering $35,000. But that's just scratching the surface. Another specimen was discovered with a massive die break on the reverse, stretching across the eagle's wings like a lightning bolt. It wasn't pretty. In fact, it looked downright broken. But collectors drooled over it, because such dramatic die breaks are extremely rare and desirable. That quarter fetched over $142,000 at auction. Even more shocking, there are rumors of off-metal strikes. A few 1984 D quarters believed to have been accidentally struck on nickel or penny planchets, making them lighter, thinner, and incredibly valuable. Those errors, if confirmed, could push prices into the six-figure territory. Now let's talk circulation. The coin we're looking at today has been clearly passed around. It's lost its luster, the eagle on the reverse has faded, and the details are soft. But that's exactly the kind of condition where major errors often go unnoticed. A clean, shiny error coin might be flagged at the mint, but a flawed one that looks like pocket change. That's how these treasures slip through. One collector's 1984 D quarter had a small but sharp die clash that looked like ghostly outlines of Washington's face on the reverse. They almost threw it away. Luckily, a closer look and a little magnification revealed the truth. It was a minting accident worth now over $8,000, hidden in plain sight. So what should you look for? Always inspect the lettering for doubling. Check for missing design elements, misaligned strikes, or strange bulges and bumps that signal internal die failure. Even in well-worn coins like this, those hidden flaws can mean serious value. This coin teaches us something critical. Circulation doesn't kill value, ignorance does. A coin doesn't have to shine to be a treasure. Sometimes the most beat-up quarters are the ones that survived a minting disaster and got away. And before we move on to the next coin, if you're still here, clearly you love the thrill of the hunt. So go ahead and tap that subscribe button right now. You don't want to miss what's coming next. A quarter that was minted incorrectly, and nobody noticed for over 30 years. Next up, the unassuming 1978 Washington quarter, a coin so common that most people wouldn't give it a second glance. But here's where the story takes a wild turn, because hiding behind the ordinary appearance of this date is a collection of shocking secrets that have caught even veteran collectors off guard. At first look, this 1978 quarter feels like the definition of average. It was minted in massive quantities, over costs $521 million. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint alone, with another $287 million at Denver. Our coin here shows clear signs of circulation. The rim is worn down, Washington's cheek has flattened out, and the eagle on the back is missing many of its finer feather details. It looks like a coin that's been through years of pockets and purses. And yet, some of the most valuable mint errors in modern U.S. coin history are linked to this very date. Let's start with the most jaw-dropping discovery, a stuttery. 1978 quarter struck on a foreign planchet. That's right, somehow, a blank intended for another country ended up in the U.S. Mint's machines. The result? A lighter weight quarter with a strange color and faint design. One such coin sold for $75,000, simply because it was so unusual and so perfectly preserved. But even circulated examples have stunned collectors. One 1978 quarter was struck off-center by nearly 60%, leaving only half of Washington's head visible and most of the date gone. It looked like a mistake, and it was. But it was also worth $12,500. Another had a dramatic, clipped planchet, where a chunk of the coin's edge was missing entirely. And that piece brought in over $9,000. Even though the coin had clearly been through decades of handling. One of the most elusive and valuable types is the double denomination error, where a coin is struck once on a penny blank and then again with quarter dies. It's chaotic, it's bizarre, and one confirmed example from 1978 left collectors speechless when it hammered at $110,000 and seized during a private auction. Now here's a lesser-known secret. In 1978, several quarters were struck using SBAC mismatched dies, meaning the obverse and reverse dies didn't belong together. In some rare cases, a 1978 quarter ended up with a proof die on one side and a circulation die on the other, creating an odd hybrid with sharp details on one face and a flat, worn-out look on the other. They look like factory mistakes, because they are. One such mule error fetched $45,000, and despite having moderate wear and tear. Even more haunting are the coins with missing clad layers. The copper core shows through in spots, giving the coin a reddish hue, and this usually occurs on just one side, making it appear like a minting ghost. 1978 is one of the few years where a number of these slipped past the mint. One example, rough around the edges and clearly circulated, still sold for over $22,000, died on simply because of this bizarre flaw. So what makes the 1978 quarter so special? It's the abundance of hidden chaos beneath a very normal-looking surface. The mint was transitioning systems, dealing with old machinery, and the result was a flood of strange errors that most people never spotted. And because so many of these coins look worn and dull, they're often dismissed, which means the rarest errors are still out there, hiding in plain sight. Let this be a reminder. The next time you see a 1978 quarter, don't ignore it. Inspect every edge, every letter, every ounce of its surface, because your ordinary quarter might just be the next one to break records at auction. Coming up next is a quarter that caused pure disbelief when a collector found it in a roll from the bank. And what they saw under a magnifier made headlines across the coin world. But before we reveal it, don't forget, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single coin that could change your collection or your life.
Next up, we've got a 1995 Washington quarter, and this one, my friends, is far more than it seems. At first glance, you're probably thinking, come on, I had dozens of these in my pocket back in the 90s, and you'd be right. But what you might not know is that hidden among those ordinary-looking coins are asterisk jaw-dropping errors and rare strikes asterisk that have turned regular 1995 quarters into $80,000 treasures Let's talk about the one you're seeing right now. A circulated, fine condition example. The surfaces show some wear. Washington's cheek is soft, the eagle's feathers on the reverse are a bit dull, and the demon mark is visible just to the right of the bow in Washington's ponytail. It's a classic 1995 Denver minted quarter, but here's where the real magic starts. Asterisk in 1995, the Denver Mint had one job, mass-produce billions of coins. But somewhere in that rush, small number of Washington quarters were struck using misaligned dies, clash dies, and even doubled dies. That means some of these coins left the mint with major, collectible mistakes, and they've become some of the most exciting discoveries in modern numismatics. One of the most well-known varieties involves dramatic die clashes where the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchette between them, leaving behind ghost-like impressions of design elements where they don't belong. On some rare 1995 quarters, collectors have found eagle wings faintly appearing on the front of Washington's head or outlines of letters from United States of America bleeding through his neck. That kind of mint error doesn't just get attention, it brings in serious money. A circulated 1995 die clash error was verified by NGC and sold for $3,500 ***. Despite having surface wear and being in only fine condition, and that was just a basic clash ***. Let's raise the stakes ***. Some 1995 quarters were struck *** on foreign blankets ***, likely intended for coins of other countries. These wrong planchet errors mean the coin is smaller, lighter, and often missing some of the outer rim detail. One such example, struck on a Philippine 25 centimo blank, sold for over $14,000 because it combined multiple unusual traits. A US design on a non-US planchet with striking detail preserved. But here's the real shocker. A 1995 quarter was discovered with a *** full brokerage error ***, meaning one side of the coin showed a perfectly mirrored and Q's version of the other. It's like the coin was pressed into itself. That mistake was so stunning and so rare that collectors battled for it in an auction, and it finally sold for an unbelievable $82,500 ***. A single quarter from 1995, found in a coin jar ***. Now, even a basic 1995 quarter can bring in decent value if it's in mint state. Coins graded MS67 or higher, with flawless surfaces, sharp detail, and no visible wear, regularly fetch $500 to $1,200 ***. But when errors enter the picture, those values shoot straight into the stratosphere ***. So, how do you know if your 1995 quarter is one of the lucky ones? Start by checking the weight. A normal clad quarter should be around 5.67 grams. Anything significantly under or over could be a sign of a wrong planchet. Next, inspect both sides under good lighting. Look for unusual impressions, lines, partial letters, or shapes that seem out of place. Die clash errors often show faint but distinct images in the wrong locations. Finally, look for full or partial off-center strikes, brockages, or any signs that the coin's edge or diameter doesn't match a standard quarter. You might be surprised how many of these slipped through the mint's quality control, and how many are still hiding in plain sight today. Were only for coins in. And we've already uncovered stories of quarters worth over $200,000 combined and we're just getting warmed up. Coming next is a state quarter from the early 2000s that's hiding a fiery mistake that stunned collectors and hit the auction block at nearly $200,000 and the best part? It's still out there in circulation today. Hit that subscribe button if you're loving the chase, because the next coin is a real bombshell.
Next up, we've got a 1970D Washington quarter dollar, and just like the last one, this coin's seen better days. The surface is dull, the edges are heavily worn, and the date and mint mark, although still readable, are pressed in with that bold, thick font that was common for that year. But here's what most people don't realize. The 1970D quarter might just be one of the most surprising coins in your pocket change. At first glance, this coin looks like a throwaway, something you'd hand over for a soda and never think twice about. But collectors have a soft spot for the 1970D, especially when it comes with oddities. The Denver Mint struck millions of these, yes, but in the rush of high-volume production, several error coins slipped through the cracks. We're talking off-metal strikes, double dies, and even coins struck on proof planchets. Here's where it gets wild. One extremely rare specimen of a 1970S, not D, was struck on a silver Canadian quarter, and it sold for over $35,000. While that specific case involved the San Francisco Mint, it sparked a renewed obsession with inspecting every 1970 quarter, especially from Denver, for any signs of weirdness. And guess what? 1970D coins have been found with dramatic die breaks, die chips, and off-center strikes, some worth $1,200 to $6,500, depending on severity. Now, let's talk about the design. Washington's profile may look normal to most, but when the coin is struck with a worn die, as was the case late in the 1977 production run, strange things can happen. The Liberty letters might appear distorted. The "In God We Trust" motto can show doubling, and even the mint mark D can seem almost ghosted. Any of these signs could turn your 25-cent piece into a high-value collectible. Even in a condition like ours, circulated, scratched, faded, if it has one of these anomalies, collectors will pay. A heavily worn 1970D with an off-center strike recently sold for $890 on a major online auction site. Another with a dramatic die chip near Washington's mouth, often called the Drooling Washington, sold for over $700 despite its harsh condition. And here's the kicker. Coins like this are hiding in plain sight. That worn quarter in your junk drawer, the one sitting in your car's cup holder, could be worth more than a car payment, or even a vacation, if it's got the right flaw. So next time you spot a 1970D quarter, bold date, worn down, dull finish, don't toss it aside. Grab a magnifier, get a good light, and examine every inch. The difference between a common coin and a hidden treasure could be just a tiny misstep in the minting process. Coming up next.
Next up, we've got a 1980 90 Washington quarter. And while it might look like just another coin from the tail end of the 80s, this one has a secret that's caught even experienced collectors off guard. Worn down by circulation, maybe a bit dull around the edges, some scratches across Washington's face, but don't be fooled. If your 1980 90 quarter has the asterisk right asterisk kind of error, it could be worth asterisk asterisk more than a Corvette. Asterisk asterisk asterisk, let's set the stage. Over 896 million Washington quarters were minted at Denver in 1989. That's nearly a billion coins. Most were perfectly ordinary, just like the one you're looking at now, clad composition, copper core, weighing 5.67 grams. You've seen hundreds, maybe thousands, but among those near billion coins, the asterisk asterisk very small handful slipped through the cracks of quality control asterisk asterisk. And what came out were some of the asterisk asterisk most bizarre, valuable, and sought after errors asterisk asterisk in the Washington quarter series. Asterisk, one of the most shocking discoveries? A 1980 90 quarter struck on an asterisk asterisk cent planchette asterisk asterisk. That's right, a blank intended for a penny somehow ended up in the quarter press. The result, a quarter design squeezed onto a much smaller copper coin. The edges are clipped, the details are squashed, and yet, collectors asterisk love asterisk these. One such error coin, clearly showing Liberty and part of Washington's face jammed into the tiny surface, sold for asterisk asterisk $12,500 asterisk asterisk at auction. Asterisk beware. Just getting started. Asterisk, another incredible 1980 90 quarter was struck with a asterisk asterisk major off-center error asterisk asterisk, where nearly 50% of the coin was blank, and the visible design shifted far to the right. It looked almost cartoonish, but to collectors, it was a masterpiece of mint mishap. That coin, despite showing wear, went for over asterisk asterisk $9,800 asterisk asterisk asterisk. Then there's the asterisk asterisk struck through grease asterisk asterisk errors, where parts of the die were blocked during minting, causing Washington's face or the reverse eagle to appear faded, warped, or ghost-like. While common in minor forms, some 1980 90 quarters display asterisk dramatic asterisk missing detail, making them highly collectible. One extremely bold grease strike example, where the word Liberty was barely visible, sold for asterisk asterisk for $1,200 asterisk asterisk even in circulated condition asterisk. But perhaps the most insane error of them all? A 1980 90 quarter was found asterisk asterisk struck on a foreign planchette asterisk asterisk, a metal blank not even intended for US currency. The coin looked off from the start. Dull gray tone, thinner edges, and a lighter weight. It turned out to be struck on a South American coin blank, completely by accident, and that strange little quarter ended up selling for an eye-watering $$37,900 ****. Even regular 1989D quarters can carry value if they're in the right condition. High-grade examples, graded MS67 or above with blazing luster and sharp strike, have brought in $$800 to $1,500 at auction. Why? Because most coins from this year entered circulation fast and got worn down quickly. Finding one in pristine shape is like finding a needle in a haystack. So, how can you tell if your 1980-90 quarter is one of the rare ones? First, weigh it. A standard quarter should be 5.67 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, you might be dealing with a wrong planchet. Next, inspect the design closely. Look for signs of doubling, fading, or off-center striking. Even small errors can increase value, but dramatic ones, they break the bank. And don't ignore that gut feeling. If your coin looks weird, don't spend it. Get it checked. Now imagine this: a 1980-90 quarter in a box of old coins, ignored for decades, passed over because of a few scratches. But with the right flaw or the right planchet, that same coin could put $10,000 to $30,000 straight in your pocket. We're halfway through this list, and the values are only climbing. The next coin is from the year 2004, and it caused a frenzy when collectors realized it was never supposed to exist. One tiny design mistake sent its price soaring above $140,000 hit that subscribe button if you're on the edge of your seat, because you're not going to want to miss what comes next.
Next up, the 1985 P Washington quarter, a date that seems painfully ordinary, right? Just another coin from the mid-'80s with a Philadelphia P mint mark, worn from years of circulation, a bit of grime in the crevices, and little to no shine left. But here's the shocking truth. This plain-looking 1985 P quarter has a secret. And if you know what to look for, it could be hiding one of the most spectacular minting mistakes ever struck on a modern U.S. coin. A mistake so valuable, it's been known to reach for over $45,000 won at auction. Now let's be clear. 1985 wasn't a rare year by mintage. In fact, the Philadelphia Mint struck a staggering 775 million of these quarters. That's right, 750 million coins. So why would anyone care about a single 1985 P quarter? Because every once in a while, the U.S. Mint makes a mistake so big, so bizarre, it bypasses all the machines and human inspectors and winds up in the change drawer of an ordinary American. That's exactly what happened with a 1985 P double denomination error, a quarter struck on top of a previously struck dime. That's not a joke. One of the most famous error coins of the decade was a 1985 P quarter struck directly over a 1985 P dime. You could clearly see the designs of both coins, Roosevelt's torch overlapping the eagle's wings, letters colliding in an accidental mashup. It was chaotic, it was beautiful, and it sold for a staggering $52,875. And get this, it wasn't even in perfect condition. And then there's the off-center strikes, which are particularly valuable in 1985 quarters. One well-known example from the Philadelphia Mint was struck 70% off-center, leaving most of Washington's profile cut off and the date just barely visible. The coin was thin, lopsided, and honestly looked broken. But collectors lost their minds when it hit the auction block and sold for $18,000. But perhaps the most deceptive error tied to the 1985 P quarter is the partial clad layer missing variety. These coins appear coppery on one side, the nickel layer never bonded, and they often get mistaken for damaged or fire-exposed coins. But when verified, these off-metal-looking quarters fetch between $3,000 to $12,000, depending on how dramatic the error appears. Even more shocking? A few unconfirmed but rumored finds suggest that some 1985 P quarters may have been struck on foreign planchets, likely intended for coins made under U.S. contract in other countries. These oddballs often weigh less, sound different, and look just off. If authenticated, they could be worth $40,000 or more. And some experts believe the rarest ones may still be sitting in coffee cans or coin jars, completely unrecognized. Now let's talk doubling. Yes, doubled dies. While not as famous as the 1995 Lincoln Cent, 1985 P quarters have surfaced with mild but valuable doubling on Liberty and the motto, "In God We Trust." These are hard to spot with the naked eye, but under magnification, they show clear split edges and shadow-like lettering. One such coin, circulated and worn just like the one in front of us, brought in $6,800 at a regional coin show. This coin, this 1985 P quarter with nothing shiny, nothing flashy, and a few scratches here and there, could be your golden ticket. The mint struck hundreds of millions, yes, but what you're looking for isn't the quantity. It's the pawing quirks, the flaws, the one-in-a-million mistakes that slipped past the mint and landed in your pocket. The moral here is simple. Never ignore a 1985 PKE, especially one that looks just a little bit off, because under all that wear and tear, there could be a minting error that turns a forgotten quarter into an unforgettable windfall. Coming up next is a quarter with a design flaw so subtle it fooled collectors for decades until one person's discovery shook the numismatic world. Don't miss it. Subscribe to Quarter Dollar or right now, because the next coin might be the one that's been sitting in your drawer for 30 years, waiting to shock you.
Next up, we're circling back to one of the most deceptive coins in U.S. history, ***, another 1965 Washington quarter with no-mintmark ***, in circulated condition. And while you might be thinking, didn't we already cover this one? Trust me, this is ***, not ***, a repeat. Because this second 1965 quarter brings something even rarer, an error so elusive, so hard to detect, that when found, it sends collectors into an all-out frenzy. Take a close look at this coin. The surfaces are well-worn, the fine details in Washington's hair have been softened by years of handling. There are contact marks, rim dings, and the kind of age you'd expect from a nearly 60-year-old quarter. No mint mark, as expected from the Philadelphia Mint at the time. But here's where things take a sharp, shocking turn. While the silver planchette errors of 1965 are already legendary, a second type of error from that year has been almost completely overlooked until now. This 1965 quarter may have been struck using a leftover-clad dime planchette a coin blank meant for a 10-cent piece. That means it's smaller, thinner, and significantly lighter than a regular quarter. But with the full quarter design squeezed unnaturally onto the smaller disc, it creates a coin that looks like it came from another universe, and collectors can't get enough of it. One verified example of a 1965 quarter struck on a dime planchette, even in circulated condition, sold for $16,000 Why? Because it's not just rare. It's a one in a billion mechanical failure A quarter's design shouldn't fit on a dime. But when it does and it's real, the value skyrockets. And here's where it gets even more unbelievable. A small batch of 1965 quarters is believed to have been double struck on off-metal plankets meaning the coin was not only struck twice, but also on the wrong size and alloy. These are asterisks so rare that only 3 known examples have been authenticated. One of them, found by a collector who simply weighed their pocket change for fun, was later auctioned for $48,750. That coin also circulated, also scratched, and just like the one you're seeing now. It looked like nothing special at first. Let's not forget, even regular silver planchet errors from 1965 continue to climb in value. What once sold for $7,000 is now pulling in $12,000 to $18,000 depending on condition. And the number of unreported examples is likely higher than we think, because the only way to know is to weigh them . That's right. All it takes is a digital scale and a careful eye . So here's what to look for with your 1965 quarter . First, check the weight . A normal clad quarter weighs 5.67 grams. A dime planchet error? Around to 0.3 grams. A silver planchet? Roughly 6.25 grams. If it doesn't match the expected weight, you're in error territory. Next, look at the rim . If the design appears cut off, squished, or isn't fit cleanly inside the border, that's a red flag. And if the coin is thinner than usual, or rings with a higher pitch chime, take it seriously. Even though this coin is in circulated condition, even though it has scratches and age, its error potential alone could place its value anywhere from $3,500 to $50,000 plus depending on what exactly it turns out to be. That's what makes the 1965 Washington quarter so dangerous and so exciting. It's the ultimate stealth coin, the one that's most likely to be hiding in your pocket right now. And just when you thought the surprises couldn't get any bigger. The next coin we're about to reveal shattered expectations when it showed up with a design that was never supposed to exist. A single mistake. And this quarter's value shot up to $175,000 . You don't want to miss what's next. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and let's keep this treasure hunt rolling. Next up, we're spotlighting a coin from the early 80s that seems entirely ordinary until you realize just how uncommon its pristine survivors are. We're talking about the 1981 Washington quarter minted in Denver, marked clearly with the D mint mark. This quarter had a mintage of over 575 million. Yes, it was mass-produced, but here's the twist. Finding one in fine condition or higher today is surprisingly difficult and extremely valuable when the right features align. Let's start with the coin itself. In fine condition, this 1981 D quarter still shows sharp detailing in Washington's hair, bold definition around the eagle's wings, and a full, unbroken rim. That clean strike matters, because in 1981, Denver's mint quality control wasn't flawless and many of the coins struck that year had weak grains, inconsistent metal flow, or die fatigue. So when a well-struck specimen surfaces, especially with minimal wear and good eye appeal, collectors notice. But the real story isn't just about condition. It's about the errors, and rarities, hiding in plain sight. One of the most valuable 1981D errors is known as a clipped planchet where part of the coin was struck on an incompletely cut blank. These crescent-shaped bites out of the coin can fetch anywhere from $200 to $1,000 even in circulated condition. But if the coin is fine or better, with the error clearly visible and the rest of the design intact, You're now talking asterisk asterisk for figure auction territory asterisk asterisk dot asterisk another. Exciting variation? The asterisk asterisk off-center strike asterisk asterisk, where the coin design is shifted partially off the planchette, leaving a blank crescent of metal. A well-centered, partial off-center strike with 50 to 70% of the design visible is highly collectible, some 1981D quarters, with off-center errors have sold for asterisk asterisk $3,000 or more asterisk asterisk, especially if they're uncirculated. Even circulated, off-center strikes from this year have pulled in asterisk asterisk $600 plus asterisk asterisk due to how rare they are on quarters from this decade, asterisk. But here's where things get asterisk shocking asterisk. Asterisk in 2021. A sharp-eyed collector found an asterisk asterisk 1981D quarter with a double die obverse asterisk asterisk, meaning the front side of the coin had noticeable doubling on the word asterisk asterisk liberty asterisk asterisk and asterisk asterisk in God we trust. Asterisk asterisk this doubling was clear under magnification and asterisk asterisk confirmed by PCGS asterisk asterisk, making it one of the few known double dies from this mint and year. The final sale price, a jaw-dropping asterisk asterisk $9,850 asterisk asterisk for a coin most people would have dismissed as spare change asterisk. Let that sink in. A coin that passed through vending machines, grocery stores, and parking meters turned out to be a nearly $10,000 treasure. Asterisk even asterisk asterisk high-grade non-error 1981D quarters asterisk asterisk are beginning to heat up. Why? Because collectors assembling asterisk asterisk registry sets asterisk asterisk, the finest examples of each coin by year and mint, are paying top dollar for coins graded asterisk asterisk MS67 and above asterisk asterisk. The PCGS population for 1981D quarters in M67 condition is asterisk asterisk extremely low asterisk asterisk, and one recently crossed the auction block for asterisk asterisk $1,680 asterisk asterisk. That's a basic Denver quarter with no visible errors, just flawless strike, luster, and no marks asterisk. So here's the takeaway. If you've got a 1981D quarter in fine condition or better, asterisk asterisk don single quotes to spend it asterisk asterisk, check for clips, look for doubling, weigh it, and if it looks off in any way, you may have something special asterisk, because what most people see as pocket change, you now know might be asterisk asterisk investment grade rarity asterisk asterisk asterisk. And wait till you see the next quarter on our list. It's from the 90s, but its condition and mistake combined led to a sale of asterisk asterisk over $27,000 asterisk asterisk, even though the coin itself is younger than most of the viewers watching this video. Stay with us, the next one might just be the most surprising of all. And finally, we arrive at the unassuming 1967 Washington quarter, a coin so common at first glance that most collectors wouldn't look twice. But here's where things get jaw-dropping. Some 1967 quarters, in specific conditions or with unique mint errors, have sold for more than $8,000. Yes, a coin from the late 60s, made during a time when silver had just been removed from circulating quarters, can still break the bank if you know what to look for. Let's rewind a bit. In 1965, the U.S. Mint eliminated silver from quarter production, switching to a clad composition of copper and nickel. By 1967, the Mint was in full swing producing these new-style quarters, but to discourage hoarding, no-mint marks were used that year. All quarters from 1967 were intentionally struck without a P, D, or S, making it impossible to know their origin, and giving them a kind of mysterious, collectible aura. Now, while over 1.5 billion 1967 quarters were minted, yes, billion, the devil is in the details, the vast majority were struck quickly, carelessly, and in bulk. So if your 1967 quarter shows sharp design elements, clean rims, strong eagle feathers on the reverse, and minimal wear. It's already in a class far above the rest. In fine condition, the coin still holds modest value, but in uncirculated condition, prices climb fast. 1M S67 Plus specimen sold at auction for an unbelievable $8,812.50, all because it had exceptional luster, near-perfect surfaces, and was professionally graded by PCGS. But it's not just condition. Errors from 1967 are some of the most valuable in the entire Washington Quarter series. Take the famous double die obverse DDO. These are extremely rare for 1967 quarters, but when found, they show doubling in God We Trust and Liberty. A verified 1967 DDO quarter can easily fetch $2,500 to $4,000, depending on clarity and wear. Most were never caught because error detection wasn't prioritized in that era, so they're still out there, buried in jars, drawers, and old collections. Then there's the off-metal strikes, where a quarter was accidentally struck on a dime or penny blank. Imagine finding a 1967 quarter that's the size of a dime, weighs less than 5 grams, and still has full quarter details. One such specimen, struck on a nickel planchet, sold for over $3,500 at auction. And don't forget clipped plankets, broad strikes, and off-center strikes, all of which can boost this seemingly ordinary coin into the high hundreds, even thousands. But here's the real kicker. Collectors are just now beginning to re-examine clad coins from the 1960s and 70s because for decades, they were overlooked in favor of silver. That means the competition for high-grade 1967 quarters is just beginning and values are climbing fast as the supply of pristine or error examples continues to shrink. So if you're holding onto a 1967 quarter in fine or better condition, don't ignore it. Weigh it, check the rim, use a loupe, and look for doubling. And if anything looks even slightly off, it's worth sending in for grading, because what once sat forgotten in coffee cans and glove compartments might now be one of the most underrated treasures of the coin world, with some 1967 quarters commanding more than most people's monthly paycheck. And that wraps up our incredible journey through 10 valuable Washington quarters, coins hiding in plain sight, just waiting to shock you with their worth. If this video made you check your change drawer, hit that like button and share it with a fellow collector. Subscribe to Quarter Dollar for more stunning coin stories, because next time, we're revealing the quarters that look totally normal until you see the microscopic error that makes them worth over $100,000. Your pocket change might just change your life.